Hi guys, King Ariel here, and today we have an unboxing. We got something in from Amazon today, and you probably already know what it is if you follow me on my TikTok, because I did share what I purchased and how good of a deal it was. So today we'll be taking time out to do this unboxing. I'll be sharing my thoughts and opinions on the item and first impressions, as well as I'll probably throw in towards the end some of the other stuff that I've gotten recently that I don't necessarily know that I've shared with you guys. So let's get started. Oh, to address the elephant in the room, you guys, I just recently found out I have shingles, so I've been dealing with that probably for like the last almost week now, and so that's why you haven't really seen me posting too much, stuff like that. So that's why this is here, because I got it covered up. So let's go ahead and get her open. Okay, not Amazon doing a box inside of a box. Let's get this one open. So looks like it does only have a little bit of tape on this one, and I'm kind of glad that they did do a box inside of a box, so that way I did not accidentally cut what's inside of here. I wonder if it says what it is. Let's see. Kind of, but I don't know if it's that accurate. Okay. Alright, you guys, so she is wrapped pretty well. As you can see, there is like a factory-ish wrapping on her. And she is, let's take it out of here. So it does come in its own little dust bag, which is just like a cheesecloth kind of material. I think this is the front. Yes, this is the front. So, are you guys excited? What do you think I got? Before I pull this out, if you are not already subscribed, please make sure you hit that subscription button. That way you can stay up to date with my content. If you turn on the notification bell, you'll get email and in-app alerts whenever I post anything new, like this video right now, doing an unboxing. And then also, please make sure you're following me on my social media accounts, which will be linked in the bio. I'll also pop it on the screen for you right here. Let's get a round of applause, and I want y'all to drop in the comments, what do you think this is? You can kind of see. You can kind of see. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Here we go. You guys, we have officially got a Chelsea 36 dupe. Look at this. I know it's kind of shaky, y'all, because I'm not really rotating it good, but from what I can see, we do have a charm placed here, if you can see there. The strap is tucked in nicely. This leather does feel soft. It does feel like it's been moisturized. I do have to let you guys know that this is considered to be vegan leather. Vegan leather is basically polyurethane. It's their version of non-cow. So this is a basically PU bag. Ooh, look at that. That is not opening unless you, oh! So if you look underneath it, you guys, let me see if I can get it closer. If you look underneath it, there is a gold button mechanism to open the bag. So by pushing up on it, it did release the interior clasp. On first impression, it looks like it's suede, but it's a microfiber. There is a little bit of a gap between the microfiber and the actual polyurethane, but it doesn't feel bad. This is what the strap is like. The strap feels good. It does look like it is sewn well. You also do get the cherry charm with this. So the cherry charm was placed on the inside. And they did stuff her pretty well. And then they just got one of these little wickening technologies in here. Oops, what was that? So let's get up close and personal with the bag. This is the front side of her. This is the left side of the bag. This is the back of the bag. This is the right side of the bag, the front, and the interior. So she does have a zipper compartment. The zipper compartment is, it's a pretty sized compartment. So I can put my hand in there. It basically covers my whole entire hand. So for a size comparison, that's how much it can fit. It is gold. The hardware is gold. The lining is not attached to the bag, so you can easily take it out. I think that's kind of good. If I got some dirt or something like that, I could probably shake it out. But it is not sewed in and attached or to the bag. Let's get her clothes and see how she slouches. All right, you guys, this is with nothing in her. Look at that. Look at that, you guys. Absolutely gorgeous. The base is actually pretty firm, so when I put my arm down, there is some give to it. I feel like there may be some type of cardboard or something like that in the bottom of the bag, which is helping it keep a structure. The strap is nice on the shoulder, so if I sit down, you can see the strap. And let's get into the actual cherry charm. So, oh, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Okay. Hold on, let me move this back because it's sliding off my lap. So, this is one side of the charm. Turn it around. Oops. This is the other side of the charm. It is that shiny, brassy material. And the quality of the cherries are nice. They're not too big. They're not too small. They have a nice gloss to them. And even if you look here where they meet the centerpiece, they do not look cheap. They look like they're well made. This is metal. I don't know what kind of metal. And the clasp is metal. The trigger on it is not, it feels like the spring is kind of loose, so that would concern me about it falling off. But let me see how she looks on the bag. Oh my God, you guys, that is cute. That is cute. Can you believe how much y'all think this bag was? Before I tell y'all the price. Can you believe I only spent $50-something on her? I can't remember if it was 51 or 57 because the price has been going up. If you want us to get your hands on this, they have it in black and in like a maple brown color. I'll put the link in my LTK and I'll leave the information here on how you can get access to it. But yes, tell me what y'all think about her. She is super cute. I can't wait to try her on and then give you guys my ideas of my first impressions of actually wearing her. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab another Dupe bag and see what they feel like comparison. Alrighty guys, so I don't know if you guys remember when I first got this. Thank you to Dazzle because she had posted this on her YouTube channel about this being a dupe for the Empire. And I wanted to get this and try it out before I actually bought an Empire to make sure I would like it and I like the functionality of it. And this bag has held up great. I've worn her plenty of times and she's absolutely amazing. So let's compare the two leathers, or the polyurethane leathers, the vegan leathers. So the reflection looks about the same. I will say this is more soft and supple than this one. This one is more, a little bit thicker, a little bit more structured, where this is like soft and slouchy. Like, look at this. It's like very pliable. So I do like the feel of this one. They do have that same glossy feel to them because they are both polyurethane, but I think she's going to be an excellent carrier. So one of the first things that I want to show you guys that I picked up was an actual item from Marc Jacobs. So shout out to Jess, one of my sales associates here in Las Vegas, who helped me get this. This here is a pouch. The artwork on it is absolutely beautiful, and then look at the back leather. It is in a gorgeous light pink. It says Runway 2025 on it. The tag says that this is the 669 ribbon pink, and I'll put the style number on the screen. I got this pouch because I seen it in the store when I went in, and I thought it was absolutely cute. It does have a spot for your cards if you want to carry it like a wallet, and it does come with its own dust bag. So I thought that this was super, super cute, and I think that I got this for like 50, 60 bucks. You know, I'm good for a little catch-all and a little pouch. So that was one of the items that we picked up recently. You guys, I was also able to secure the Coach Essential Slim card case in the new brown love leather. This just came in, I think Wednesday or Thursday, this just came in. This is absolutely gorgeous. If you're not familiar with the Essential Slim card case, you do have all the slots here, another compartment, zipper compartment, a part for cash, and another space there. On the back side of all these, you always have an additional slot, that you can put cards in. So let's give her a 360. So that was one thing I picked up. Another thing I picked up is this Essential Slim card case in the Lugged Crystal Denim. So to me, you guys, these crystals look like Cinderella. Like, it's a very, very light Disney blue to me, and they just glisten so well. I don't know how well this camera is picking it up, but this is blinking all over my reflection. It's in this beautiful blue. It kind of reminds me, like I said, Cinderella or like a Bluebell. And same thing for the interior. You're going to have your 4 card slots there, card slot here, zipper compartment, spot for cash, another spot here for cards, and then on the backhand side, you do have a card slot there. So let's go ahead and do a quick 360. Absolutely gorgeous. If you have not gotten this or that, I have them both linked in my LTK, so you can check it out. I keep updating the links because first it was, I think, Macy's, they sold out, then it was Dillard's sold out, then Amazon had it back in stock, then Dillard's had it back in stock. So I always try to keep my links up to date so that way you don't miss out on grabbing it. I also was able to pick up this beautiful, beautiful honey brown Tabby 19, or what they call Tabby chain crossbody. It is absolutely gorgeous. I picked this up for date night moments, and look at the varnishing on her. This did come with a wristlet in the same color, and then it does come with the crossbody chain. Good thing about this chain is that it is a retail chain, which means that it is that antique brass color. So if you did not want to use this on this and you want to add this on another bag or switch it around or something like that, you do have the flexibility with that because the chain is fully removable. So once again, just a quick 360 of the Tabby 19 or the chain crossbody that I picked up as well. I know this says Dillard's, but I did not technically get this from Dillard's. I did put it back in this bag though, but I did also pick this up. This is a Disney card case. So this is in the, it just says Essential card case, but it's part of the Disney line. And it says PL, which I'm guessing is for Pluto. So let me take these out really quick so I can show you. Look at this card case, you guys. It is absolutely beautiful. I love this shock look on Pluto's face. You have 2 card slots on the front, 2 card slots on the back, and it does say the Coach and Disney collab. And you do have a center card slot here where you can put cards or cash or anything like that. On the inside of it, it is white, and you do have the the Coach Creed on the inside. So I did grab this because I thought this was absolutely adorable, and I did want something in this collection with this this version of Pluto's face. And here's a 360. When I did pick up that Pluto Essential card case, I also picked up this as well. I don't know if these are still in stock. If it is, you will see it linked in the link tree below. It's probably going to be under must-haves. A lot of the small accessories I put under must-have, and then all the handbags will be under the handbag section. If I ever mention any fragrances, it's going to be under fragrance. But it's easier for me to put the smaller items under must-have, so it's easier for you guys to find versus having 20,000 little subfolders. But this is the signature notebook in the color chalk. So this is style number CZ198. Like I said, it may still be available. Let me see if it looks. It may still be available on Coach's website, but I figured since I'm picking up a lot of these notebooks and this was a good deal, it was only $29, you guys. And you know these hardly ever go on sale. They're normally $48 the whole entire time. You pay the full $48, but this was $29, so I could not pass this up. Here she is in all her glory. It is like a white signature with a slightly gray background. And let's get this off. Your hardware is going to be gold, and I believe the inside should be chalk. Oh no, I was wrong. The inside is a tan color. It's a beautiful tan color. The whole entire inside is that tan. Let's look at the back. And the back is chalk. So you have chalk leather here, and then you have the tan leather on that side. So if I slide this out, you'll be able to see the whole case. So this is what the whole entire interior of the notebook looks like. And this feels like that beautiful glove tan leather on the inside. So I'm gonna go ahead and put her back in here and I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, I wanted to say thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend with me and watch me unbox my new handbag, give you my first thoughts and impressions, and then show you some of the other smaller items I have picked up recently. If you enjoyed my content as much as I enjoyed making it for you, please make sure that you are sharing this with people you think would enjoy it as well. I try to keep you guys up to date on anything that's going on in the handbag community, whether there's new deals, new items dropping, things restocking. It's easier to find out quicker updates on my TikTok because I can post that short form content there and you can see it right away. Whereas YouTube is more of a longer form content. I can do YouTube shorts, but it's typically longer form content. And if I need to make a video longer than 3 minutes in short form, I can on TikTok, I cannot on shorts. So I would advise you to follow me over there so that way you can stay up to date with the latest things going on, the newest trends, drops, prices, restocks, you name it. Until next time, you guys, bye-bye.